220 Suzhou prints have found permanent homes at the CMA and the MET, where these precious works of art will be carefully preserved and displayed to the public. However, Christoph van der Berg's collection work continues, and he holds a key wish to encourage Chinese cultural institutions to participate in the collection and research of Suzhou prints.
Finally, I would like to read out what Krista has written in an email. He said, "I am a little sad to part with these prints, but I'm also very proud and satisfied that my collection has found such prominent homes. I'm certain that they will now be more accessible to a larger public and researchers." These 220 prints have been catalogued and will soon be published by the Cultural Relics Press in Beijing. Mr. Wen Lianxi is my co-author, as it took a few years to write the catalog, so I had a cut-off date for this part of my collection. I have been continuing collecting Suzhou prints. Some extraordinary prints from various sources came into the market, and so far I have accumulated around 180 prints. They are equally exquisite, great in variety, and superb in quality. I'm researching and cataloging them right now. When the time is right, I'm hoping that other museums or institutions can become the permanent home for this work. I have no intention of breaking up the collection. If a Chinese museum or an institution with foresight and wisdom were to follow the example of Cleveland and the Metropolitan and acquire this collection, that would be my greatest wish. Some private collectors in China have already started to take an interest in Suzhou prints, but they are still extremely rare in public institutions. I think it is very important that prints of this kind should be present in China. Thank you so much, Clarissa, for the interview.
The preservation and inheritance of cultural heritage is not only about the physical ownership of artworks. More importantly, it requires the establishment of comprehensive collection, research, and exhibition system to ensure the protection of these precious historical relics and their continued cultural value and academic significance. We hope that in the future, more Suzhou prints scattered overseas will return to their homeland and be properly preserved in museums and institutions in China, showcasing this cultural treasure that represents the pinnacle of Chinese printmaking art to the public.